I remember this man as the suspect of a 25 News Digging Deeper report. Mario Davis, the owner of a Peoria tattoo parlor, is now facing criminal grooming charges. Madison Porter in the newsroom with a look. Madison.
Tyler, according to the 25 News investigative report 1 year ago, Mario Davis has been accused of trading illicit pictures of minors for tattoos before. While police have not revealed details surrounding these charges, they are in line with previous claims. 34-year-old Mario Davis has been tattooing since at least 2016. He currently owns this business, Ink Capital, at the shops of Grand Prairie. According to Peoria police, Davis was arrested Tuesday for grooming and indecent solicitation of a child. However, Peoria police say this investigation started in February after a concerned parent reported explicit messages being sent to a minor. Police say they came from Davis. They're similar to the allegations detailed in a 25 News special report in May of 2024. In that report, one woman came forward admitting that she went to Davis for a tattoo when she was just 15 because she knew he wouldn't ask for a parent permission. But she says the situation turned when he allegedly wouldn't take no for an answer, and she says he raped her. The woman claimed that several years later, Davis created a fake social media profile and reached back out to her, asking for sexual favors in exchange for tattoo work. We also had claims from another tattoo artist that says they had several women detail their experience at Davis's shop, and the women claiming he would offer tattoos for sex. Davis has also been previously accused by a former apprentice of drinking on the job and working in unsanitary conditions, violating several policies in the state health department's body art code. Davis is also now charged with disorderly conduct, accused of filing a false police report in direct relation to the original case. Janice?